This edition of My Wisconsin comes to you from Bong State Park, Moe the RV, and me. Hi everybody, welcome to My Wisconsin, coming to you from Moe the RV. I have traveled out to the furthest edge of western Kenosha County, out in Bong State Park, and grabbed a really nice spot here. I am basically dry camping. I'm not plugged into power, just running off the house battery. But what I got to do today is get the RV set up, move a bunch of my stuff in, and get organized. Clean up a bunch of other junk that I was accumulating when I was doing work on the RV. And then I'm going to go out into the woods and prairies and take a look around at what the park looks like and give you guys a good shot of it. And then I'll set up a fire later on tonight and then get some rest here at the park overnight and head up to Racine County to the Racine County Fair. They got tractor pulls, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I checked the schedule and they are being listed, but real early in the morning, like 8 o'clock. So I don't know if I'll make it for that. But I will definitely make it for the Smash 'em Derbies. They're going to have those later on in the evening if I can stay late enough for that. And then I'm going to go look at some of the pavilions, look at the animals, of course. See some of the old engines and steam engines if they have those handy, and some of the other displays. So yeah, let's get working on the RV, and then I'll take you out in the park later. Okay, so you notice I got some of the doors open here on the cabinets. Alright, so I'm organizing everything here. Got like drying towels, dish rags up in here. Got some extra clothing up there and like a big warm comforter if it gets cold. I knew I'd find space for use for this space up here. Ooh, I gotta oil those. Up here, nothing yet. Nothing in this cabinet. But these two cabinets up here will probably end up being like my tool storage. See, I got like the drill and a couple things up there right now. And you guys saw before in a previous video, this is going to be a great closet. So I got shirts hanging there right now, just a few of them. And then right below there, my laundry basket and underclothes there, and socks. And shorts, which will actually convert to pants once cold weather comes, and then I'll probably have to store those somewhere else. So yeah, I got a little more cleaning to do yet, a little more organizing. I still got some stuff laid out, but I'm making progress. I got my bottled water down there right now. I haven't sanitized the tanks yet, so I can't drink out of the tank yet, but I'm actually camping dry this weekend. I am using the facilities, but just a little bit water in the fresh water tank, and I just turn the pump on, give it a quick flush, and then turn it back off. I'm running on the house battery right now. I don't have a solar system hooked up yet, and I'm just I'm not plugged into anything, so I'm just running off the house battery. But yeah, let's keep going and start putting more of this stuff away. Ta-da! Everything's cleaned and put away nicely in its space. I haven't brought everything into the RV, just a few things to get a feel for everything's going to go, and it'll probably all move around a little bit depending on what I want to do. It probably won't all stay where it's at, but things will kind of, find its place eventually. I do have a small problem though. I scanned by it when I was panning the camera around, but right here is my garbage bag. Now it's a big bag because I expected to throw quite a few things away. I brought a lot of supplies in, but eventually I'm going to get a garbage can and a recycle can, and I don't know where to put the thing. I'm thinking maybe under the sink, but that's a really handy shelf in there for me to put things in. I'm not 100% sure if I want to take that out just yet. Plus some of the ductwork for the furnace is under there. And I may use the furnace from time to time, and I don't want to pinch that off. So, I don't know where to put the bloody thing. I mean, I have the storage here at the headboard of the bed, but I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep with garbage at my head. But I don't know. If you guys got a suggestion from me looking around and from me showing you around in the camper here, where it might go, well, let me think for one more second. I'm thinking maybe in the bathroom area, there's a lot of space here next to the toilet, so I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm going to probably put like a little vanity basket right there, so maybe the main garbage will go right there. I'm not sure yet. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna take a little break here for a little bit, grab a snack, because it is getting to be about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been working all afternoon, and I do want to get out and enjoy the park a little bit, but I like it when it starts to the sun starts to settle in the park. I'm gonna take the camera out and go get some really nice footage for you guys, but we take a little break, and then I'm going to take you around outside my campsite, show you where I'm at. Okay, so I just finished dinner. It's about 5:30, and I'm going to go walk around the camp. The sun's setting, so the heat of the sun is going away. But I'm going to show you where I'm at. I'm at the Sunrise Campground, site number 22. And there's water there, fresh water. And 21E is the camp host, so I'm actually right next to the camp host, and there's a pit toilet. And then across the park is Sunset Campground. What does that mean? Well, the sun rises on this campground, sun sets on that campground. And I'm at the state park, like I mentioned, and I'm at the Richard Bong State Recreation Area. So what I'm going to do is head out of my campsite, and I'm going to walk the circle, go down, and then I'm going to head over to the shower house here. So it is about a city block walk from what the camp host told me. So let's get out and explore. Let's go check it out. Let me show you the campsite I'm at. Oh, my firewood has arrived. I didn't realize that. Got some fire starters. Put that over there. Wow, that's a big bundle of firewood. Thanks, Ray's firewood. Okay, we'll have a nice fire later on after the sun sets. So I'm at the back of the campsite here, and I got a ton of space. Boy, this is great. And there's Moe settled in nice and quiet in the corner of the site. And I am right up against the one side here, because when I backed in, you probably saw when I opened the door, I got a tree branch right up against the RV here. Which is cool because, you know, a lot of these campsites will do this. They'll put a little parking bump, well, a log, so you don't back too far into the site. And it's a pretty level site, so I don't have to worry about the refrigerator running. I should guys show you that. I've never thought of showing you that. She runs on propane when she's boondocking. Flip this little gadget up there, and there she goes. How it works, I don't know. I know refrigeration, but to be honest with you, I don't know how a LP refrigerator works. This is a pretty big campground. Bong Recreational Base is actually known for being the largest restored prairie land in southeast Wisconsin. What Bong Base used to be was an Air Force base back in the 1950s, part of the SAC Command, which was Nuclear Deterrent Command back in the 1950s. And when the base was closed and abandoned, the state of Wisconsin took over and tore everything out and turned it back into what it originally started out was a natural prairie at Wisconsin's. This part of Wisconsin's famous for. So, uh-oh, motorcycle in the background. I'm going to cut the camera off and do some remote recording in a minute. Alright, now we're coming up on one of the pit toilets here. And the camp host told me that I should go past the pit toilet and take the shortcut trail over to the shower house. Hey, I found it. Cool. Alright, so I got a handicap there, another notice board. And one thing I spotted as I was walking up, let me take a look. Sweet. So where I'm at without solar and just on the house battery, I would come over here in the morning, charge everything up for the day. Now I'm gonna check the bathroom first before I go in. So I'm gonna stop recording right here. Alright, so nobody's in here, so it's safe to record. Really nice. I got shower stalls here, changing area along the way, and some really, really nice restroom areas. So yeah, cool. Alright, let's keep going out in the park here and see what's going on. Alright guys, I'm up on the trailhead. Stop invasive hitchhikers. Boots and shoes can carry invasive seeds. So, brush your shoes. But it sticks to my foot. Alright. That didn't go all that well. Oh well. Let's get out and hike through the woods and see if I can get out into the prairie area here. So. Alright. Right or left. I normally at this point say I go forward, but if I go forward, I'll walk into the bush. Let's see, left, right. I want to go right. I got caught in the trees. Well, I thought I was heading into the prairie. It's mostly woods. That's okay. I love the woods. I want to say that tree's 60 feet high. I wonder what this tree has to say. Hey, Mike O'Connor, let's see what the tree has to say. It says, hey, quit leaning on me. I'm growing here. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that walk through the woods and some of the prairie. What was cool though is I was able to get some really good shots of the prairie flowers and all the different plants that are out there. I have arrived back at my campsite and Moe the RV's there waiting for me. I am going to start a fire here in a little bit and get the evening activities going, which is mainly just me relaxing and kicking back in front of the fire. What I have to do is get rested up because the second half of this special edition of My Wisconsin, Moe the RV and me is going to pick up tomorrow at the Racine County Fair. There's a lot of things going on at the Racine County Fair. I checked the schedule. I don't know about tractor pulls, but for sure there's going to be a Smash 'em Derby tomorrow. I'm going to go look at some of the antique tractors, look at the animals of course, and then maybe even check out a couple of the pavilions. So yeah, let me get the fire started here and we'll pick up in a little bit.